Hey guys, it's Angelina. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these papier-mâché skulls, and I think they're kind of cool, so yeah. What you'll need are some newspaper, some white paper, some water, a bowl for mixing the paste and stuff, some paintbrushes or paint sponges, Elmer's glue or any liquid glue, acrylic paints of your choice, a nail striper. I'm just using the brush for it, or you can use a really small brush, masking tape, scissors, scotch tape if you don't have masking tape, and this is optional, but you can also use a skull as a reference, but you don't need to. So I'm just laying out some newspaper to keep my desk clean. Then you're just gonna wanna take a piece of newspaper and roll it into a really small ball, and this is going to be the base of your skull head. So then you're just gonna keep on wrapping more newspaper around that ball until it gets really big, or however big you want it, and just tape it down. So just keep on wrapping it around. So next you're just gonna want to start shaping it and poking in the eyes and the nose for the face. It doesn't have to be completely perfect, but just keep on wrapping it even after you poke in the stuff, and keep on poking it and shaping it. And this is when I decided to stop adding layers and stuff at this size. So I'm just taping any folds down that are sticking out and any imperfections. So yeah. So it should look like this. And now for the chin part, you want to kind of just do the same thing like the ball, but make it kind of more rectangular, you know, and just wrap newspaper around that. And just tape it down, you know. So it should look like this, and now you're just gonna tape it down by folding it and just applying it like that, and just literally taping it, yep. And just tape all the edges that aren't super secure to make it more secure, you know. I'm like the best explainer ever. So it should look like this, and now we're gonna make the actual bone structure for the eyes. Just rip out a piece of paper that's 1/2 of an inch and roll it up into a super small, tight coil. It should look like this, and you're just gonna tape the ends down so that it won't unravel. So now you're gonna bend the coil and tape it to the holes that you punched in, not really the holes, but the indentations that you made, and just tape that down. You do the same thing to the other side. For the nose, you want to do the same thing by making a really tight coil, and then you want to make it into a teardrop shape instead of a circle shape, and just attach it to the face, and it should look like this. And now we're going to start papier-mâchéing, so just cut out 1-inch strips of newspaper. To make the paste, you just want to put in some Elmer's glue into your bowl and put in some water and just mix that all together. Okay, so just take a strip of newspaper and put a really thin coat of the glue to the paper, and just put it on the papier-mâché skull, and just rub it all on, and just, yeah, it's basically just to make the skull head stronger and nicer. So just keep on doing that. But I decided to rip my strips because they're a little too long, and making them smaller just made it a little easier to apply to the skull. So just run your brush over the skull if you need to, if there's any any paper sticking up. Just cover the entire skull head with papier-mâché, and then you want to repeat this 4 times so that you have 4 layers of paper mache, and once you're done with that, you're gonna add a layer of just white paper to make the paper mache easier to paint, and you won't see a bunch of words when you like paint it, and it's just more opaque. And you're done with the paper mache, and all you have to do is paint it now, okay? That's all you have to do. JK, that's not all you have to do. You have to sand the paper down or take a nail filer and just sand it down, any sharp edges, so it's just all smooth and stuff. And now you can start painting. So I'm just using this purple color by Craftsmart, and I'm just painting 3 to 4 coats of this. Now for the design. It was kind of complicated showing you how to make the design, but basically I'm just using these colors, and I'm taking the brush from my nail striper and drawing on the design. I can't really show you on camera how to do it, but if you like stop the video and just copy it off of these videos of the skulls, then you should be able to copy the design onto your skull. So yeah. Now that is all for the video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you give this a try. It's really cute, and I think it's really nice. So yeah, bye! Love you!